Hello everybody, once again it's Chantel. I'm going to discuss hairbrushes and how to use them. Everyone who's been following should know by now that I work in a salon. I'm going to show you the ones that I use the most. Round brushes. These two I use the most. Round brushes are mainly used to blow out the hair. Depending on the thickness and the length, depends on the size that we use. This one I use probably the third most. It's good for drying long, thick hair, especially because the hair is distributed out in a wider range. It's also good for giving your crown a boost of body. You kind of just put it up in here, overextend it forward, use the dryer and blow down. Never blow up towards the brush, you will make your hair frizzy. I sort of use this one and this one hand in hand depending on how thick and how long the hair is. This one is a little bit smaller than this one. I like to use this brush to dry and smooth out the face frame and give it a nice bend inwards. This one, I don't really use that much, but it's good for really, really short hair, sort of like a pixie cut. If some girls don't like that straight, spiky look, so they want a little bit of bend when you dry it. This one is approximately the same size as this second largest one. I don't really use this one in the salon. I use this more on my hair, but I like to use it when I'm smoothing out my wavy hair because my hair is wavy. It just grabs it better and it smooths it out better. The bristles are a little bit more thicker. These two brushes I use hand in hand. This one is a vent brush and this one is a paddle brush. I use these for mainly trying to dry out saturated wet hair with the blow dryer. This one allows the heat to flow through the vent more easily and in turn helps the hair dry faster. Sometimes I usually start out with this one and end up with this one. It really depends on the mood and the type of hair and what we're doing. They're all just different tools and it's nice to have a variety. Finally, this one is a smoothing brush and I like it because it has a nice tapered end with a point which you can use to part your hair just like that. If you can see, the tip comes in handy when you're braiding, especially. Also, in fact, when you're doing an updo, it's good for smoothing the hair back, even for something as simple as pulling back a tight, firm ponytail. So that's the end of my video. I hope you all found it interesting and useful. If there's anything that you want to see or learn about, don't be afraid to comment. Please like and subscribe. And love.